Welcome back, y'all, to the Respekt is Due podcast, more than a podcast, more than a show. I got a very special guest in here with me. It's your boy Colt, man.
You hear me? Best dressed, most depressed, RockStar Colt.
No cap, RockStar Colt, man. Talk to him, man. Let him know who you is, man. Where can we find you?
Shit. Instagram, you can find me at it's Colt, or you could just search up RockStar Colt. I actually tried to change that the other day, but somebody's got it, so I got to try and buy it off him or something like that. YouTube, Colton Castles, RockStar Colt. Apple Music, every other music listening platform is just RockStar Colt.
Hey, man, y'all stop all that hating and get my boy an Instagram name, man.
I'm telling you, I'll buy it if I got to. I ain't tripping.
Type shit.
And you know the worst part is someone who don't even got no post or nothing.
It be like that, bro.
Someone probably made it in like 2015 and ain't done shit with it since.
You gotta report all that. You gotta report all their pictures.
I'm down.
You gotta report all that.
I'm gonna put it on my story and tell them report it.
Report it so they can take the account.
Yeah.
That's funny, man. So, Colt, man, what bring you through to the pod today, man? How you been?
Hey, man, I'm good. I can't complain. I just got back from out of town. About to bounce out of town again Friday. And, our lovely boy behind the camera set this up, made this happen, you feel me? Mr. Capital P, he'll flash a little picture of himself. I'll send y'all a good one of him.
No cap, man. Y'all know we love P. We always give P a flower.
The biggest P in the city. Capital P.
Type shit. Man, Colt, bro, you been working, man. You said you in and out of the city. Tell him, bro, what you working on?
I'm working on a goddamn whole master playbook right now. I got because, I do music videos for a living and I rap on the side. I got 9 music videos I'm working on. Me, Porter, and QP are about to start a drop down mic series, hopefully sometime soon. I can't release the name yet, but
it's on the way.
Yeah, basically. Supposed to have been on the way 9 months ago.
9 months ago.
But yeah, it's
don't worry, she was pregnant. She baking.
You feel me? Now she about to pop out the womb now.
She about to pop out.
But shit, yeah, I just dropped a tape 6 months ago called Dead Alive, and then I dropped a little EP with my homie Gabriel Everett called 404 Error, and that shit feel like forever ago. That shit was only February though.
Bro, that's just dropped still. Man.
I know, but I seen it the other day and I was like, damn, that shit feel forever ago. And I looked, that shit was 4 weeks ago. I was like, because we both already moved on to new shit. We did our good, because I ain't gonna lie, we did good ass content run out of it. Usually a lot of folks will just post the tape once or post a song once. Man, well, we posted I want to say 23 different pieces of content for it, skits, fucking lyric videos, a bunch of skits, a bunch of random ones. But yeah, I got that, and then I ain't gonna hold you, I got 6 music videos in the vault right now that I ain't even dropped. I just dropped the one shot by Porter, Purple Hearts. You can stream it now. It's on all platforms and on YouTube. Porter and QP shot it. My bad. He's not in the room with us. He bailed on us tonight, so just so y'all know.
Shout out QP, man. Shout out QP.
But I got a tape dropping at the end of May, hopefully. It's not uploaded yet, but
we get the tape name?
Pharmaceutical Tendencies. Yeah. I've been holding that one in. I was supposed to drop that one 2 years ago. I just never, you feel me? It never came around.
Okay, I see you got the RX and the Walk Heart tatted on you. I was going to ask you about
burnt into me for life. I don't regret them. I fuck with them. But the worst part was, bro, when I got the Walk Heart was on an empty arm. Nothing else. I was so burnt out when I got it. I was so burnt out. Hey,
I'm crying.
I ain't gonna lie. I did all this shit in the past 6 months. I found a tattoo artist who wanted to trade for video work, and I just went nuts.
Fuck it.
Shout out Tattoos by Threat in Athens, Georgia. Ink 9. If you need them, tell them Colt sent you.
Tell them Colt sent you. Goddamn,
He
Colt.
going nuts.
That man Colt all the way over the place.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Shit, last month was 4 states. No. 3 states, 4 trips. I went to Houston first, then I went to LA right after, which was actually dope because that was the first time I've been out of town for videos so many different times, but I've never been so tightly scheduled that I flew to Houston, and then I didn't even have time to come back. I had to fly from Houston to L.A. for a whole nother client, which was, I've never had that happen. You feel me? Usually it's you fly out, and then you come back for a couple days, and then maybe you got another gig somewhere else. But I flew from Houston to L.A., did my L.A. shit, came back, had my birthday week, then I went to Houston again, Then I came back from Houston, was back for like 4 days. Then I went to Nashville for a bachelor party. It's a bachelor party, boy. Nashville. Literally.
You literally say you went on tour.
Literally.
You technically still on tour.
Facts. I'm going to go Dallas in 5 days. What is it? Friday? 6 days? 5 days? Something like that.
How long you going to be out there?
4 days. I've never been. I've been to Austin, Texas, and then Houston.
You been to the strip club out there in Houston?
Yes. Yes. Bro, it's so goddamn expensive.
For real?
It is insane.
I heard it's
insane.
It's more expensive than Atlanta?
Low key. I don't know if my client was just picking the expensive ones, but we went to like a couple, and bro, it's like between the 3 of us or 4 of us that went, bro, we $250, $300 in just before we even get in the door. Parking, $45 each to get in. Then they tried to tell us $100 to bring the camera in. We was like, that's crazy. And
he had to pay. He had to pay it though.
Yeah. He paid it like twice.
He paid it like
and
twice.
then on like the 3rd night, we was like, bro, fuck the camera. It was like, fuck the camera. Extra $100? Hell nah. But yeah, we went to it's like Area 41 or some shit like that in Houston.
I heard of Area 41.
That shit straight. Am I saying the right number?
Yeah, it's Area 41 or 42 or something like
some
that.
Shit like that.
I just know I've heard of the area and something like that.
Yeah, fact. That shit was straight
They
though.
they said the girls dancing there.
Hell yeah. That shit was straight. You better go in there ready to spend some money. Which I got a bad habit of when I'm on a work, about to call it a work vacation. When I'm out of town for work, bruh, I don't be wanting to spend the money. Like,
yeah.
Cause why did I even go out there to work just to come back with $100? You feel me? Like that shit don't be making no sense to me.
Elijah went to work for no reason, man.
I went to work to have a good time. If I'm on vacation, though, that's a different story. Like I already have, you feel me, factored that in and know I'm gonna spend X amount. But hell yeah. That and then damn, when I went to LA, bro, both my client wanted to eat at goddamn $100 meal restaurants every single fucking night. Bro, I was out, bro, on like 4 days out of LA and Houston, bro. When I got back, bro, I was like 1,400 in, and I'm supposed to be working. I'm supposed to be working, bro. Like I was just spending, and it wasn't even like I didn't even want to spend. It was just the shit they were doing involved spending.
It's like fuck it, you can't fuck up the vibe.
You feel me? We ate at that was like my first time. We went to what is it called? Something 79 floors up or some shit like that. It's a nice ass restaurant in LA. Hell yeah.
You ever been to Nobu?
No, I've heard about it a million times. My homie Kang be trying to get me to go to Nobu all the time. I've never been.
What's crazy, bro? I ate at Nobu when I was out there in LA. And
we got one in Atlanta, don't we?
Yeah, we just got one. I haven't been to it yet. I mean, Nobu cool, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I met Kanye West there.
That's hard. That's hard. That's what they say about being in the right room at the right time.
Hey, look. For all the people that be trying to diss my dog, Ye actually dapped my hand. We shook hands.
He's not crazy.
He's not crazy.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. Shout out my boy Ye, man. But yeah, I met Ye. And then what else we did, bro? But I ain't gonna lie, that ticket came to the table. I was out there,
bro. Literally.
Yeah.
They got my ass in Puerto Rico.
I ain't have to pay, but
oh yeah, you got lucky then.
Yeah. But it was just crazy. Though. I was like, yo, you know, the place expensive as hell,
but you don't know
when there's no prices on the menu.
Fact.
That scares me.
Everything market price. Everything market price.
That scares me, bro.
If you ever see something on a menu that say market price, just know that shit finna be high. Cause that's what they mean is that shit varies, and some days that bitch gonna be 80, some days that shit gonna be 70, some days it's gonna be 60.
That shit is insane.
Hell yeah, I had gotten Puerto Rico. We had went out to eat, and it was damn like you could order the surf and turf or whatever, steak and fish or whatever, and I think it was like 60. And I was like, fuck it, that's cool. And then he's like, you want shrimp or lobster? And so if you ask me that question like that, I'm going to assume it's the same price. Nah, hell nah. Bruh slapped the $40 upcharge for the lobster, bro. Took the $60 meal to like $105, $120 after tax. Shit. I was like, God.
Still got a tip.
Damn. Literally. That shit blew me.
I ain't gonna lie. How you are about tipping though, bro? I ain't gonna. I be wanting to.
All right. So apparently this is like a new, this is like a new concept that is no longer a thing. I was raised on 20% is good tip.
Yeah.
I was raised on bad service, you feel me? Give them 10, 15, 10 if they was really bad, 15, you feel me? You never like stiff them. But 10% if it wasn't good service, 15% if it was just decent service, and 20% if it was good service. Yeah. But like, bro, I had so many people tell me, mainly it'd be girls. Yeah. Mainly it'd be girls. But they'd say 20% is not good anymore. Like, you got to damn give them 40% or something. Bro, 20% is great, I thought. You feel me? Like, I thought that was good. But
let us know, man. It's 20% still good.
This the next question, Guap. This the next question.
Let's do it.
Do you tip on to-go orders? That's a new one to me, too.
It's like okay,
that's a new one to me.
Okay. If I order, I ain't gonna lie. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a sucker. I'm some sucker shit. Like, I get the feeling bad. Like, I walk in there and be like, damn, like, especially like she might not have a smile on her face, or if she was really nice to me when picking up my order, I'd be like, you know what, let me throw her something. But I think it also plays a role because I was a server. When I was
everybody who's a server know like
when
facts.
I was 18, I had a little server job for a little second.
I was never a server, but every server friend or associate I've known tips great.
Yeah,
because they've been in their shoes before.
No cap, I be trying to tip, bro. But
no, they say to-go tip is mandatory.
To-go tip is mandatory.
I've heard a couple times now.
I do it, but I can't say that. I can't get behind somebody saying it's mandatory.
Bro, in my head,
I ain't gonna lie. Like if I was to order it to go and I ain't have it, fuck it. It's just whatever. If I ain't got it,
exactly.
But to-go tip is mandatory.
To my understanding, what I've always been explained and told is that when someone serves you, brings you water, are you good? Do you need anything else? Yeah, can I get some ketchup? Yeah, bring me some ketchup. That is when you tip. That's what I was always told that is for. You feel me? Is when they serve you. Oh, but what this girl said something to me, one of the waitresses said something to me one time when I ordered to-go order, and I didn't tip, and it kind of made sense. We had ordered like $170 in food, like, you feel me, like a lot of bags, a lot of different shit.
Yeah.
But
yeah, so you definitely
at that point I could agree, like, yeah, I was wrong. I didn't tip on a big ass order. You had to bag for 5 minutes straight. Like, that's cool. But I always said too, I'd rather like tip the chef on a to-go order than damn.
Fuck it, did.
Then you feel me, like. But in my head, that's the person who did all the work.
I mean, I could get where you're coming at. But okay, but not to get too far. You had said like the 20%. I feel 20% is still good depending on how much money you spend. Like if you went, if I went to a restaurant and I spent like, because it's some restaurants I go to like with like a homegirl or a girl I'm messing with, we might spend $50-$60.
Yeah.
If 20%, that ain't that much. I get a.
What about on the $20 meal by yourself?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a $20 meal. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like even when I go to Waffle House, I got the base set in my head that I'm gonna spend $10 in tipping. Like
you a good tipper, gang. Like, you a good tipper.
Yeah, that's the base. Like that's like even if they didn't really do nothing, but like if it was a good lady, especially at Waffle House, because you know what I'm saying.
Facts.
Yeah, Waffle House, you know,
they be going crazy and they be fucking with you too.
No cap.
Damn, 10 every time. You a good ass tipper. What about drinks at the bar?
Drinks at the bar, I probably do like because it's different. It's etiquettes to tipping. Like I feel like
if you get a 10,
where you going? Like I said, Waffle House, the base is $10. Like because I know I'm not spending that much money.
Facts.
But like if I go to drinks and stuff at the bar, I like the base is gonna be like 20.
So if you get a $10 drink one time, how much are you tipping the bartender?
I'm giving her 10. If I just get a $10 drink and that's gonna be my only drink, I'm gonna give her 10.
But all right, so I only ever really buy one drink, or you feel me? If me and my homies, I'll go ahead grab him a beer or whatever. Yeah. But at the bar, I think I give like $2-3. That's about it.
I mean, I could understand. That's just me though. Like, I ain't knocking you for that.
Hey, so I'm a good bar tipper, but a bad restaurant tipper, and Guap's a good restaurant tipper, but a bad bar tipper.
I'm a bad bar tipper.
I said if the $10 drink's $10, I'm gonna give her $10.
I am though, bro.
You gonna give her 10 on top, or you giving her 10 total?
10 on top.
Oh shit. God damn.
Yeah. Oh, you thought I was saying like, no.
10 flat, nothing else. Just the 10 for the drink.
Okay, let's put it like this.
Holy shit.
Where was we at? This was a couple years ago too. I ain't been to the club in a minute, but I always remembered it because the girl. It was so funny how she reacted. Me and my boy, we was at. what's the name of that club? It's the club over here on the east side. No, I don't think that's on the east side. I think that's if I remember that. I just know they got Shake Off Sundays and they got $2 Tuesdays, everything.
Yeah.
I can't think of the fucking club, man. Y'all, if you from Atlanta, you probably know this club.
Where's that?
I think that's the thing. I can't remember none of that shit. I can't remember. Hold on, pause it real quick. Yo. So like I was saying though, but
You talking about the $2 Tuesdays?
yeah, the $2 Tuesday. I can't.
You said it was a funny situation with the girl.
Yeah.
What she said.
So we had ordered something, like we had ordered like drinks or whatever, and it came to like 20 something dollars.
Yeah.
And I just gave her the $50 bill.
But was it on $2 Tuesdays? Like
Yeah.
you got like
No, but
8
I know
drinks?
it was like I know I spent at least $20 something in drinks.
Shit, how many shots?
Bro, when it's a night,
If it's $2 Tuesdays, I mean, because I understand that. Like, if you're getting $2 drinks, you might as well tip good too. But like,
yeah, it's $2 drinks. It was me, my homeboy, his girl, her two. Hold on, yeah, she had two friends there and a dude there. I was like, man, come on, man, shit, fuck it. Man.
Facts.
I was like, shit, let it run it.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Run it.
Look, on a night like some of the spots my homie be taking me to, or he be suggesting, you getting one drink for $20.
Yeah,
one drink, one mixed drink.
okay, so let me ask
And you finna give her 10. You finna pay 30 for one fucking drink.
when you in the club and do you tip your server in the club?
Like if I get a bottle, or if like
No, like your server, like if she.
Oh, like if I order some wings or something.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Not nothing crazy though. I still do my 20%. I still do my 20%.
Oh, hey, he ain't getting a tip out of.
Hey, bro. One thing. Look, I tip, but
So what you throwing the strippers in? How much you throw it at?
oh, I don't, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I've thrown money at strippers, like, but I'm gonna tell you this: most I walk into the strip club with is $100, and I don't even think I've ever spent the whole 100.
You've never spent the whole 100,
bro. I just don't get it. I just don't. No, don't get me wrong. Actually, I think I threw 100 at my last performance when I was performing, but. But bro, I don't see like the fast. I mean, I see the fascination. It'd be fun, you feel me? But like,
okay, I think I do it for it's the culture. Maybe I don't know.
So look. This what keeps me from doing it. Every time I've ever done it, the next day I feel like an idiot.
I don't feel like an idiot. Like
you don't feel like you just burnt for throwing 200 for no reason. You could have got a new piece of equipment. You could have got, you feel me? You could go eat steak and lobster the next day.
That's true, but if I went to the club, I was playing. I already like playing that. Like that money was already burnt to me. Like
I guess how I feel it is like all that bread with no actual action.
Like if I'm going to somewhere, if I go somewhere to eat, I got in my mind already. All right, I'm spending 100. Like
Facts.
with food and tipping, I'm spending at the minimum. I'm spending 100. So if I do anything under that, like that's a good night.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to the club, the strip, if I'm going to like a lounge. I'm spending 100. If I'm going to the strip club, 200.
200 every time in the strip club. I don't see. Look,
not every time, but at least. But you gotta think though, like me and my folks going there, and I'm not just throwing that whole 200. Me and my folks going there. We
finna make them work for it.
In the bottle. No. I'm saying no. Look. Why forget the whole 100, baby? A whole 150, 200. I ain't.
Oh.
No, I'm saying like. Bro, I know we gonna get a bottle. We gonna all put in on the bottle. You know the bottle up card. So we gonna
hell yeah, it's up
to
to.
You know what I'm saying? So like so I might not spend the whole, you know what I'm saying, 150, 200 on
Facts.
Shout it, you know. Like,
Facts. I can agree with the overall price type shit. Like don't get me wrong, I've thrown
also the way strippers get money though, like at least out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? I've had the pleasure of having some nice strippers, you know. I had a stripper that'll buy me a drink, you know.
Fact.
She might buy me a drink. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care too much for the fake conversation.
Facts.
But
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? We get to have like a real conversation, you know. I done had some real conversations with them girls.
Hell yeah.
Dancing like that. I was like, baby, you ain't got to ask me where I'm from. All that.
Them fake, right. I mean,
what going on? Like,
we all got one homie who really believe it too. He.
Nah, we do for sure.
I got one homie who go.
She was on me, bro. She was on me, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Don't be that guy, y'all.
I got her Instagram, bro. I be like, boy, you so burnt. You so burnt. That is her job, gang. That is her job to act like that. But nah, I just don't.
You ever left with a girl from the club? With a stripper?
No. Not
I feel like
from the club. I've hit some strippers. I've never left directly from the club.
Do you think
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I think I was capping too, but I don't spend enough in the strip club to goddamn leave with one. I don't spend enough.
I feel that. I ain't gonna, bro. I feel that.
That shit.
I ain't never did it either, but I definitely done had some girls like tell me like, shit, pay my tip out. You know, we can goddamn go.
Pay my tip out. What is pay my tip out?
They tip out to get out of the club.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Pay tip out to leave early. That makes sense then. Yeah. That makes sense.
They leave so they can leave early, you know, to go do what they want.
Yeah.
Baby, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
Hey, a mean stiff one. A mean 200.
I'm not gonna lie, like
I've never paid for pussy.
I haven't either, bro.
I've never bought a prostitute, nothing like that.
That shit scared me because in my head, that shit put shit in my head. If I can like buy your vagina,
it's
you know
crazy.
How many other people can buy this vagina?
You know what I mean? Nasty rich people.
It's a lot of that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of dirty motherfuckers.
I'm telling you.
And they don't give a fuck. They gonna hit it.
But you know what's crazy too is if you buy dinner for a girl with intent that you feel me, you're hoping to sleep with her, you're really buying pussy.
Yeah, but
not in I guess in a much more polite way. In a much more polite way.
It's different.
If it's your intent to hit on the first night,
is that your intent?
It depends on the caliber of woman. For sure.
See,
it's different strokes for different folks.
No cap. If y'all been tuned in to the Respekt podcast, man, you know Guap don't really, you know what I'm saying? Guap do what he do, man. Hey.
Guap do what he do.
Guap do what he do.
P got a kick out of that one.
He said, Andre doing what I'm doing. Andre doing what I'm doing. I
gotta do I saved that audio on Instagram because I seen a bunch of like when your client says something like how they love your video.
Yeah.
I'm just doing what I do.
You gotta do that too, man.
I be trying to get P on the content wave. P don't want to be on he wants to be on the content wave. Yeah. He just P. He needs to show that face some more. He needs to get in front of the camera and start yapping, start talking.
Colt, you smoke, bro?
I used to. I'm on
Go ahead and dive into that.
You used to smoke?
Boy, I used to do everything. Hey, boy. I'm on first offender's felony probation right now.
Okay.
But to tell you the truth, like I say that, but bro, I've been on probation like 6 or 7 times, and so it's like since a juvenile, since I was like 15. But probation's never stopped me from smoking. You feel me? It never stopped me from smoking. So I say it's because I'm on probation right now, but I quit with, you feel me?
Yeah.
It ain't never stopped me before, so it's really on me to tell you the truth.
Okay.
But yeah,
What made you quit?
Bruh, it was a mix of everything. Like weed wasn't really my problem. My problem was perks and drink. Hence why.
He got the wild card. He got the
you feel me? That was
he got the R.
that was my real problem. But so like I had been wanting to quit, bro. Like I knew because like bro, I just could not. Like I could not get over like 3, 4.
You could not get over 3, 4 what?
$3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Like I was in like a repeated cycle of just like I could not like get established. You feel me? Like I could not. You feel me? Re-up, get fucked up. You sipping too much. You goddamn doing too much. I'm getting arrested. I'm bonding out. I'm paying for lawyers. Like it was just a dumb cycle. And so I had wanted to quit for the longest, and then probation came around, and I was like, fuck it, I'll try it. I'll go cold turkey, everything. And then, bro, it was the best thing that ever happened to me.
So how long has it been?
2 years.
2 years, no drink,
no weed either, nothing. No drugs whatsoever for 2 years.
That's cool, bro.
You feel me?
No,
give him the goddamn the clap around. I ain't gonna lie though, bro, it's the best decision I ever made in my life. I'll get back into smoking weed when I get off probation. Probably like, I mean, bro, yes, I 100% will. It's not a question. I love weed. You feel me? It's not the issue. But right now,
what's the shit with the drink like? Cause bro,
that shit just a different level, boy. That shit
like what type of high do you get off of that though?
But you feel like home.
You feel like home.
You feel like you're at home with the love of your life.
Tell the world I'm coming.
I don't know, bro. They say it's this. I don't know how to describe. It's like damn, bro. Because a lot of people have told me too, like, because I said the same thing, bro. Like perk, some people it'll slow them down. Some people like boots them up. Like a perk to me was like ecstasy. Like, I'm finna be happy for no reason.
Yeah.
I'm finna have energy. I'm finna be, you feel me, ready to work. Like, bro, I used to stay up till like 5, 6 in the morning.
Nah,
just
but
geeked working on
people
perks
tell
and
me
drink.
They feel like ecstasy a sex drug, though.
Yeah, perk a sex drug. You ain't finna bust, but you finna
that's
fuck
what
for
I
2-3
heard.
hours. You finna fuck for a hot minute. It don't make sex enjoyable, though. It just make you last fucking forever. But no, that shit, like, bro, it's just damn. And I ain't gonna lie, it's taking a long time to, like, get back comfortable with life again, get back comfortable with myself. You feel me? Because, bro, I did it for like 3, 4, 5 years straight. Like, just burnt all the way out. Like, that was my source of happiness. You feel me? If ain't shit else going right,
Is that what
you
the
still
best-
geeking it.
most
You feel me? Done been through it, you know? So it's like, but to tell you the truth, bro, like, my life has gotten so astronomically good compared to where it was. Like, bro, business, client relationships, temper, patience, emotions, family relationships, bro, just everything in general.
So fuck the perks. Fuck perks.
Fuck the perks.
Fuck
'Cause,
drink.
bro, I have no self-control.
Fuck drink.
I know homies who, like, can take a perk on the weekend, not do nothing else for another month and a half straight. Then they'll take one on a Friday night. Cool. Then they don't touch it for 2-3 weeks. Hell no. I do that
He said,
shit.
I'm in there.
The next
I'm in there.
the next day I say, damn, yesterday was fun. We should do it again. And then next thing you know, it's 6 years later. It's 5 years later, and you burnt all the way out. Done
Just taking
spent
perks off.
spent 500 grand on some fucking Percocets. It's insane.
Yeah, so how much money you feel like you spent on drugs?
At least a quarter ticket.
At least
At least 250.
250?
At least 250. You gotta do math. 5 years, 100, 200 a day, and that's just on perks. Then you got pints of drink. Then you got
You sipping on a pint, you ain't getting lines?
hell no, we was getting cases.
We just getting cases.
So what? That's a whole different story. That's the green we was getting cases.
Okay, I was gonna say
The purple, that's a different story.
Yeah, I
That
was gonna
shit-
say green. Yeah,
you could get cases of purple, boy. You tapped in. You tapped all the way in. But you know the Atlanta version of drink is goddamn green and some perks. That's when you feel me when drink skyrocketed, bro. Because back in the day, like in 2015, I got my first script in 2011 or 2012, a long time ago, long time ago, and it was literally wrote to me in my name. I actually got red flagged from my hometown in the doctor system because I went out, bro. I was burnt out. I was going like once a month with the same cold, with the same reasoning, and I caught for like 5 months straight, like literally once a month. I was getting the whole script, and you know when you got insurance, bro, you paying like next to nothing for it.
Yeah.
You paying $40 for $300 worth of drink. So I'm just doing it over and over, and I wasn't selling none of it. I was just sipping it.
All that
And then, no, hell no. Back then, it was straight purple.
it was straight purple.
Hell
You
yeah.
had straight purple.
Over and over and over. I even had some, what's it called? I had hit for Tussin X. If you know what snot is.
That's the yellow, ain't it?
But there's promethazine DM yellow, and there's like a real thick one called snot. Snot's a different level, boy. Snot, it's like extended release, but it be having so much more in it. But anyways, I went like the last time. The last time I went, you feel me? I do my due, yada yada, yap, spiel to the doctor. He's like, yeah. He's like, we're not gonna be able to give you narcotics anymore. I was like, what? I was like, what? Why? What do you mean? He's like, you've been coming too much. I was like, holy fuck. So after that, I was like, all right, fuck it. And I left it alone through the doctors and shit. And that's when you feel me, like, I found more plugs, yada, yada, yada. But back then, bruh, in 2015, real purple was 30 a line. Literally 30 a line. Like, you could get high off $60. Now, a line is like 300, 200 if you plugged in, 150 if you really, really plugged in.
No, I have heard the price of line of that shit. So what's the most you done spent on some drink at one time?
I think probably on like well, that's a different story.
Do you remember
To
your
sip,
most expensive drug day?
1,000, which really probably ain't even that much compared to a lot of people.
What
But-
all did that 1,000 get you?
8 and some perks, and sip that shit. I think.
So
I
did
think,
you do that all at one time, like, or?
I think the 8 I broke up into like a 5 the first day and like a 3 the next day. But if we're talking about like, no, we're not even gonna go.
No, come on, you got
to drug day to use verse. You feel me?
yeah, okay.
To use
Come on,
1,000. To use 1,000.
Okay.
We ain't gonna break into the other one.
Okay, yeah,
We ain't gonna break into the other
I
one.
peep game,
But to use a thou wow. But that was like, bro, and that's the thing back then, bro. That would fuck my re-up up so bad.
I could believe it.
Like, that'll fuck your whole money cycle up.
You using everything you do.
Literally. Like, that shit
Look, tell the youngest. Give a message to the youngest.
Hey, man.
Fuck the drugs.
It should be sold and not used. No, actually, don't sell nothing.
Yeah,
go legal. I went legal. I'm happy.
Go legal. Go legal. No drugs, no drink.
Because it's the thing, bro. Especially with it, like, bro, you got to think. Say you really trapping. You make $50K this year. And a lot of trappers don't even make $50K a year. Keep it a buck. A lot of trappers don't even know how to trap. Them motherfuckers, damn, selling weed to smoke for free. And if not,
Hey, hold on. Say that again.
Selling weed to smoke for free. Burns out, my boy. You burnt all the way out. Keep it a buck.
I'll be selling drugs to buy some drugs.
Federal charges to get high. It's crazy. But say you make $50K in a year off trapping. Then, all right, cool. Then you get arrested. You got to sit for 6 months. You done lost 6 months of your life. 50,000 ain't even worth 6 months of your life. Now let's talk about bond. You bond out $5-6 grand. Then we talk about a lawyer, 15-20 grand. You really ain't got shit. You done missed out on 6 months and made 10 grand. That shit is, you feel me? That shit just don't add up.
You just broke that shit down.
Only people who really, I ain't gonna lie. If you touching, you feel me, 100K a month, that's a different story.
100K a month, yeah.
That's a different story. If you really doing it, but that's about the only time that shit be worth it. I give you like, you're really making 20K a month, might be worth it. But you just got to be prepared to what comes with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's the part don't nobody like.
Yeah, nah.
That's the
What
part.
do you feel like the safest hustle? Scamming, trapping versus scamming and trapping? Which one do you feel like the safest hustle?
Damn. I don't know, because really, I feel like low-key scamming, because number one, you got shit like proxies where you can goddamn hide your IP. Mm-hmm. Number two, you can send other people in, you feel me, to do it. And it's like a one-time transaction, but it ain't no safe way to do none of that shit. And what my pops always told me, it's not about if you're going to get caught, it's when you're going to get caught. And that is, bro, that's the truth.
Ain't no cap.
Truth is most real statement ever. Pops, what's going on?
It's not about if, it's about when.
I'm telling you.
What they catch you with.
And the worst.
For cheating too, shit. I ain't gonna count for all my players like myself. No, hold on. Not
cheating too.
Hold on, no.
I
didn't mean it like that. Guap didn't mean it like that, baby. Chill.
Guap didn't mean it like that.
Guap didn't mean it like that.
He's a good guy.
I'm saying, yeah, for sure. This is my prior life. I'm saying my prior life, my player days. I always a player. My pimp days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And then the other thing with it too is the other biggest, dumbest mistake you can make, because I done did it before. I done got out of jail and been like, all right, I know what not to do now.
Same shit.
But the dumbest thing you can think and do is think you smarter than the cops. You're not smarter than the cops. They got a whole level above you, not in smartness, but in tricks up their sleeve. You feel me? And what's the word I'm looking for?
Fucking everything.
They got tools.
Yeah.
Tools that are smarter than your brain type shit. Like, bro, I was thinking about this in 2013 or 2012. I got into a RICO. You know what RICO is?
Yeah.
Same shit thugs going through. Except my shit wasn't gang shit. My shit was just drugs. I was the only juvenile in an 80-person drug bus.
80 people?
Yeah, hell yeah. It was burnt out. Small ass town. Fucking, I had 6 felonies at 16. Fried out. 6 conspiracy charges at 16. Fried out. I was the only juvenile in it. So, back then, they had a snitch surveillance, meaning they had my whole car pulling up. This is what I'm telling y'all, right? Snitch, surveillance, and cell phone tap. So if they had that in 2012, we're 12 years later now.
We got AI and shit.
Imagine what they got now. That was 2012. They had everything they needed to seal the deal. Imagine what they got now.
Damn, so how did you get off?
So, here we go. Here's this deep dive of a story. So, the original drug bust happened, right? Original drug bust happened. 78 people get arrested, or whatever it is. I know I can't remember. I remember being told it was 80 people, but I don't know how many got arrested actually. And they get arrested, and head of DTF calls my mom. They call my house phone, and they talk to my mom or my dad. I don't remember which one. And they're like, "Yo, your son's fucking around in the wrong crowd. You need to tell his little ass tighten up." And basically what I didn't know at that moment was what they are saying is, we have all the evidence we need to arrest you.
Book it.
Tighten up or we're going to arrest you. In my head, what I thought that was, why you got to get out of jail free card? You feel me? Like, not a get out of jail free card, but like, I was like, the fuck? When you just calling to warn my parents? Like, I ain't know, you feel me? Like, I was like burnt like that. So, needless to say, I kept fucking around. Yeah. I kept doing my thing. And then one day I'm in school and both the principals come get me out of class. And there's a moment I knew where shit was finna go south. I get up and he's like,
dropped in his ass.
This the one that sold it. I get up and he's like, "No, get your stuff." Like I left my backpack. I was like, "What do you mean get my stuff? Like what do you what do you mean? Like what's gonna go down?" So I get my backpack. I walk up there. I asked him, I'm like, "Am I in trouble?" Typical fucking dumbass principal response. He said, "I don't know. Are you?" You know if I'm in trouble or not. Like, apparently they did it because they thought I'd run. Which, to tell you the truth, if I saw them,
you was gonna run. Fuck
yeah! Because when I tell you, I walk in, bro, it's 3 cops and 2 DTF agents. You know what DTF is? Drug Task Force. This the goddamn people you don't want to see. The worst. It's 3 cops or 2 cops, 3 DTF people, all in one. Like, bro, the room's it's a little principal's office, a small ass room. They're like, "Take a seat." I'm like, God damn. They're like being charged with 6 counts of conspiracy. It's 2 conspiracy to distribute, 2 conspiracy to possess, and 2 illegal use of telecommunications. Which means you used fucking phones to buy drugs or whatever. So I'm like, what? Damn. But I'm telling you, instantly started sweating, boy. Instantly. Like, and so this was like the first time I ever knew that even if you're not snitching, just talking to cops, bro, they will put you in a situation you don't even think you'll be in. Like, I remember, like, denying 2 different things, and then I said something else, like, and I had already contradicted myself. He was like, "Oh, you just said this." Like, I had contradicted myself within, like, 20 seconds. And at that moment, I was like, yeah, I just want to talk to a lawyer. Yes. I was like, I just want to talk to a lawyer. I was like, I'm done. Like, he had already made me look like it.
Do you remember what it was?
No, I think it was something about not knowing the 2 people who snitched on me and something else.
Somebody snitched on you?
My plug snitched on me. The people who, let's get this right. The people who sold me the drugs snitched on me. I ain't have no clients that got arrested or nothing. I had the plug snitch on me. 2 different plugs. So, I damn get in there, whatever. Like, he made me look like an idiot within like 30 seconds. So I was like, yeah, I'm done. I was like, I don't want to talk anymore. I was like, just give me a lawyer. And so they handcuffed and shackled me. Like, the feet.
You know you can look him up. Get 1090 Jake, then look him up. 1090.
You can get it, 1090. Check it. But to keep it a buck on this, it's juvenile records. Juvenile records get sealed.
They do?
Yeah, hell yeah. Juvenile records get sealed. You can't nobody get nobody's juvenile records. But shit, you can get my adult ones, and you can ask anybody in my town, anybody around the way. They'll tell you the same story I'm telling. But so I go to RYDC, Regional Youth Detention Center or whatever it is.
You went to which one you went to?
Gainesville's one. Oh. Yeah. Damn. I go there.
Guap ain't never been there, y'all. Guap good, man.
But
go to school, man.
I remember, bro, they did me like a perp walk too. Like, they put me in handcuffs and shackles. Like, but you could just handcuff me. You ain't gotta you ain't gotta do all that. Like, they was doing the most.
I'm not doing that.
And then they walked me like a 80-yard walk. You feel me? There's motherfuckers at lunch. I'm walking through the cafeteria with handcuffs and shackles. And I go to RYDC or whatever. I sit there for 2 days. And then I have court, my bond hearing. And my bond was house arrest. To like get out, I had to agree to house arrest. So I get out on house arrest. And I turned down 3 different deals. So this was how it went down. Remember I said they got arrested 9 months before me. Mm-hmm. So I fought my case for like 6, 7, I don't know, maybe like 8 months or something like that. It wasn't over a year. But first deal I turned down was immunity, which is like, you feel me, you write everything, you write statements, you do all that. Mm-hmm. And
you want to tell her?
Get off. I was like, nah, it's cool. I was like,
tell her?
Hell no. On my mother, I wouldn't.
You
can ask the whole town. The whole town know. I was like, bro, I was one of the only people who kept it solid, and I was a juvenile. I was the youngest person in it. So I turned down the first one, and then, you feel me, you got to wait another month and a half till the next court proceeding or whatever, or till your lawyer yaps back and forth with the DA. And second one, which a lot of people don't know about, bro. This one is probably a lot more people doing this than we know because you can't know. It's called debriefment. You know what debriefment is? Debriefment is where you tell everything you know and answer any question they have, but it can't be wrote down in a statement. You see what I'm saying? So it's like for the better of their knowledge.
No.
I'm telling you, it's out there. A lot of people go through debriefment.
They got that's what?
It's the dirtiest one in the book
That's
because
snitching.
you feel me? Like
that's snitching.
You could say they trap on so and so block and so be there every day, and they won't. There's nothing gonna show up in paperwork of you, but now they can go post up on that street and just watch and be like, oh yeah, we saw him doing so and so, and you feel me? Now we can go arrest him. Oh yeah, debriefment's a dirty game. So I turned that one down. I'm like, hell nah. And so by the end of this, by my third offer, damn near everyone's been sentenced. There's probably like some scragglers left, you feel me, like 4 or 5 people, but both the people who snitched on me had already been sentenced. They'd already took their plea because they snitched. So like they took a little probation plea and you feel me, it moved right on. But what saved me was there. So like my lawyer told me from the jump, he was like, they only arrested you to flip back on them. Cause bro, I didn't get caught selling shit. Like I got caught buying, you feel me? Like they sold it to me. So they only arrested me to switch back on them, which I never did. And their court case was already done. That plus being a juvenile, because you know juvenile sentences versus adult sentences, 2 different ball games.
Yeah.
You could damn near catch an aggravated assault and get a year as a juvenile. As an adult, you're going to get 10.
Yeah.
So I did that, and then the last thing I told him was, I was like, just give me anything in exchange for the snitching, and they ended up giving me like 400 hours of community service instead of snitching. Which if you think about it, bro, 400 is a lot. Like, how many times I've had damn probation and sentence?
400 hours to days.
Literally.
That's 16 days.
Literally.
17 days.
Bro, literally. Bro, I've been sentenced on a whole bunch of different shit, and they'll give you like 40 hours of community service, 80 hours of community. The second most high I've had is 80. Them folk gave me, but at the time, and still now, that over snitching, I'm going to take them 400 to the chin, you feel me? Like, that's cool.
Why you play? I had 5 days of community service, but you know what my shit was for, bro? They gave me 5 days of community service for a fucking traffic ticket. For a traffic violation.
That's crazy. Wait. What is 5 days? 16, hours or?
No, 5 legit, like.
They gave you 100 hours?
It might have been, because it was, I remember it was 8 to 5. 8 to 5.
No, see.
No, like 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
That still only ends up being like 40 hours. Them folks give you hour per hour. It is no, you feel me, per day. So it's
I'm saying, that's what I did.
Oh yeah, facts.
I don't remember like exactly how many hours. I just remember it was a traffic violation.
Bro, I was going for months and months and months, dude. No, that was on a whole different case. So that's what was leading me to it. So I ended up pleading out to 2 years felony I don't remember. No, 2 years. My lawyer ended up telling me the only thing they could prove was that I possessed marijuana. So they were like, plea out to 2 misdemeanor marijuanas, do from 16 to 18 on probation, and the 400 hours of community service. So I'm like, bet, perfect. I get off house arrest. I go to like my first or 2 second probation visits, and shout out to Miss Abby. She says, she looks at the paper, sees 400 hours. She says, God damn. She was like, what the fuck did you do? Because, you know, she only sees 2 possession of marijuana. She don't see like what I was charged with. Or maybe she did. I don't know. But she asked me what I did. I explained it to her. So like 2 weeks later, she calls me or whatever, and she's like, you know, we got a canned food drive going on. She was like, if you get canned foods, I'll give you an hour per can. Boy, I don't even think I had the money. I'm pretty sure my mom gave me the money to go cash that out instantly, bro, because it ended up being like $80. 50-cent can, some shit like that, or whatever it was. It was like $100-something. But like, you feel me, to get 400 hours of community service done, boy, I was like, hell yeah. So I did that, and then I got off probation. Like, I think I got off early at like 17. And then, you know, 3 months later, arrested again.
You ever been to prison?
Hell no. I think I've done like 4.5 months of county time in total or some shit like that. Like, yeah.
So what's the longest you've been in the county?
Probation violations, 30 days.
30 days.
Yeah, hell yeah. Nothing actually crazy. The last time,
like you on papers right now.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Bro, it's been a whole, this is my last
good
one.
Good ass lawyers.
Every time. Every time. But a lot of them be misdemeanors and shit, bro.
Oh.
Like, I ain't had a sales case since that.
Okay.
You feel me? It'd be like little shit. You feel me? DUIs, fucking fleeing and eluding, obstruction of an officer, possession charges, resisting,
Shit.
what else? Bunch of possessions, bro. They're all drug related. Every single one of them is drug
So you
related.
have to leave the drugs alone.
Now we're seeing why. Now we're getting to why.
Damn.
But yeah, so bro, it's the last one I have. I've done it flawlessly. I ain't done. You feel me? I'm
You got
paid up.
kids?
Hell no. No sirree.
You
No
really?
sirree. Yeah, of course. But I feel like number one, it needs to be the right woman.
Yeah.
And you can't know the right woman in a year. You can think you know.
Yeah.
And then guess what? 3 years later, you on child support as a divorced man. I feel like for me, kids, unless it just naturally happens, you feel me? If it happens and we're in love,
Fuck it.
you feel me? It might be meant to be. But as far as that, I want the right woman, and I need at least 200 put up. I need, if it's up to me, if it's on my timing,
Yeah,
I need at least 200 put up.
I was about to say, that's a little steep. I ain't gonna lie.
I know there's people out here doing it with 500 in their bank account. I don't want to participate in that.
Yeah. You don't, but shit, they do it. They make it look good, shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I also like enjoy traveling and enjoy my free time. You feel me? Like, don't get me wrong. I want kids for sure, 100%. But I enjoy where my life is right now.
I feel that. That's good.
But I also wouldn't rush it. I guess that's where I'm at with it. I just don't want to rush it.
Yeah, you don't want to rush into a bad,
Hell
not a bad
no.
decision, but a bad situation.
I know a lot of people going through hell right now. Like,
Talk-
directly know them
Talk about it.
going through hell right now.
Boy, it be like that, boy.
And that shit's scary as hell, boy. You tied, you tied to that woman for the rest of your life.
People say 18 years, but that's just for the rest of
No, literally, for the rest of your life. You will see them at your kids' events. You will see them at your kids' wedding when they're 40. You will see 30, 20, whatever it may be. You tied to that woman for life.
Like, I fucking hate that bitch.
Literally. And no, but guess what you got to do? You got to put a smile on for your kid. You got to act like you love her.
Hey, Susan.
Literally. Deep down, you hate her. Hell yeah, that shit, boy.
Her husband, like, you know what I mean?
Literally. I'm toxic too. I'm working on
Toxic, bro?
not being toxic. I really am. That's part of like, I'm working on it, bro. I'm trying to grow up and be a good human being.
What's toxic about you, bro? What's the toxic shit you be doing, man?
I'm petty. I'm jealous. I'm goddamn. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. What is it called? Fuck. What's the word? I'm tender dicked.
You tender, bro.
Bro, I try my best not to be, bro. I try my best not to be, but that shit still. If I fuck with the girl like that, like heavy, bro, yes, I'm tender dick, bro.
You tender.
I be
You
trying
5
to.
piece or 10 piece?
Huh?
5 piece or 10 piece?
What the hell? What does that even mean?
5 piece tender, 10 piece tender. Like, it's like levels. Like you real.
I'm probably 7. I'm probably like a
7.
Wait,
7?
5? No, you gotta do like 1 to 10.
Nah, it's from 5 to 10.
If you already at 5 because you already tender, I'd probably say about like a 6 or a 7. I ain't like, but see, look, like that's what I'm trying. Like, so look,
You ain't a sucker.
hell no,
Yeah.
I just be mad. You feel me? Like I don't be like simping out or nothing like that. I just be like, fuck this, fuck that. You feel me? Like I'm not doing that shit.
So
But like,
would you take a girl back if she cheated?
never in my life. Never in my life. Every time I've
Just
ever
to
got
fuck
cheated
with
on, no. I've dubbed both the girls who cheated on me. Dubbed both of them for life. And actually, a month ago, all 3 of my exes tried to hit me up in 1 week. Which was, I was in L.A. Bros. So I looked. One of them, they didn't all 3 hit me up. They all interacted with my social medias. One of them, I'm in L.A. Something tells me to look at my viewers. I'm like, what the fuck? I look at my, not what the fuck. Something told me to look at my viewers. I never look at my viewers. So I was like, let me just see who's, you feel me, watching my shit. Boom. Name pops up. I'm like, hell no. So like 3 days later, boom, another one adds me on Facebook. I'm like, what? 2 days later, I get a DM from one who sent me a meme and was like, this was you. And this one's tricky, right? She said, this was you. So I'm like, yeah, not I don't remember how I responded. I responded non-confrontational. You feel me? Like I didn't like be like, shut up. And I also wasn't like, oh my God, yeah, you're so right. Like, what's up? How have you been? Like I was right in the middle. I was like, you feel me? I was cordial.
Yeah.
So she responds back with, oh my God. She said, oh my God, I don't know how that message to you. I thought you messaged me.
What the fuck ever, bro?
Tell me, so this,
Like,
right? This, right? We ain't talked in 8 months. Not a single word. So how am I popping in your Instagram? And then, you know what? Then I thought about it too. And this is what I thought about too. She sent me a meme that said, this was you. Was is past tense.
Yeah.
Meaning someone you used to fuck with.
Type
Otherwise, you just say, this is you.
Type shit.
So I was like, oh yeah. I ain't even bite the bait. I just left it on red after that. I was like, for sure. You didn't mean to do it. For sure. And that's, bruh, but yeah, if a girl cheats on me, that shit is done. That shit is done. But I'm also bad about this, right?
What?
This is another fault of mine. I won't like 100% leave till I got real deal proof.
Shit.
You going off rumors?
Bro, I ain't gonna cap. I don't even put me in no position to even feel like.
Facts. This is
I ain't
younger
gonna lie,
girls.
but see, like, I ain't gonna lie though. My pride and my ego, like I feel like girls know how to play with me when it comes to shit like that. Even if they is.
That's what we all say. That's what we all say.
No, when I say that, I don't mean this in like no, but like I'm not saying that like I was like no girl ever did nothing.
Yeah.
She know to not let me find out or
Facts.
don't let it come back to me.
Facts.
She kept it pimping, she kept it P.
Facts.
Bro, like I said, like if I get a hint, feeling, thought, like,
On God.
sorry, man, you burnt, like,
On
I
God.
don't need the proof.
And so like that's
proof.
where I'm at with it. Like the last time, bro. Like the last situationship I got in, bro. I wanted her to go out. You feel me? Because I'm gonna go out. And like you said, if I feel any type of way about it, it's obviously not the right situation.
Say shit.
And I'll never want to go through a phone again. Ever in my life. Yeah. I've done it. I've done it. I don't ever want to go through a fucking phone again in my life.
Everybody done had that.
If you already going through the phone, it's already burnt. Boy, the trust is already not there.
Burnt. We
had that conversation.
Yeah, tight shit, bro.
You be like, I just want to do it just to see, and then you see, boy, goddamn chest be hurting.
One time, goddamn, I did that shit in 2016. I was young, young and
Yup.
Didn't know no better. And then the one time, like 2020, shit, motherfucker said, oh shit, pass my phone. No, grab my phone, do this, and this.
Gave you the passcode.
Yeah. Like told me to do some shit. I unlocked the shit.
But started scrolling.
No, I didn't start.
It was right in your face.
There, yeah.
Oh my God. Right in your face is horrible.
And it's like, now, looking at it now, I wonder that motherfucker set me up.
He wanted you to see it?
Like, yeah,
nah, for sure.
He was testing me, like, see, what he gonna do?
How you ain't remember that you just was on the screen with your side piece and you send your main to open the phone?
Type shit, yeah. It is what it is. Every dog had a day.
Every dog has their day. And I be telling my homies, too, you keep fucking other men's women.
Yeah. That's why
your woman's gonna get fucked.
Okay.
And just don't be mad when it happens to you. Okay, just don't be mad.
I stopped doing that shit.
That shit bad karma like a motherfucker.
Okay, I can't help no married woman. I said married woman, I'm dead. No women in period. Like I ain't helping nobody cheat.
In a relationship, facts. Bro, cause once that shit really been done to you, bro, that's not a feeling you don't want on nobody, really. That shit is horrible, low key.
I said, bro, shit, I don't need that karma in my life, bro. Mm-hmm. Then, like, how do you, you know what I'm saying? You say you just tender, but there's some folks out here that's tender and violent.
I'm telling you.
Don't kill me about your bitch, bro.
I'm telling you, because it's not that important.
Don't kill me about your hoe.
That's one thing, bro. I've never had, anytime shit went down with a girl who cheated on me, bro, I've never had a problem with the man.
You can't. You never.
Let's not play her. Like, that's not.
You check the hoe.
Every time. Because especially someone who don't know you. What loyalty do they got to you? None. Especially in my younger days, boy. I ain't spare no one in my younger days. If it was going, it was going. But I paid for it. I paid for it for sure. But now, I've never had a problem with the dude because at the end of the day, it was never his responsibility. I mean, it's the hoe's responsibility or your girl's responsibility. Okay. To not be on that type of timing.
Bro, I got 2 questions before we get up out of here. Well, really 3. But What's the craziest shit you ever did high? Or what's the crazy high experience you ever had?
Holy shit. Craziest high experience I ever had. One that was almost really bad that I didn't do. I almost ate 10 hits of acid while getting pulled over. And the worst part was I still had weed on me, so I would have still went to jail and been on 10 hits of acid.
Hold on. Do you do that? Well, at the time, was you doing acid?
I liked psychedelics back in the day. I ain't done psychedelics in a long time. I like my feet on the ground at this point in time.
Oh, but you were going to do 10 at one time?
Oh, I didn't want to.
Did you do it?
No. I thought about it, though, and that would have probably been the worst day and decision of my life. But,
You probably would have been the same man after.
no, I wouldn't. I'd have been burnt out. I'd have been fried in the head. What's the craziest thing I done did high? Oh, shit. Here we go. I got laced
Yeah, damn.
at the casino. I took one Xanax bar, bro. One Xanax bar or half a Xan, I don't remember. Because I had like a couple of my own, and then I bought some on the way up there. And
Well, why you need to buy some more?
I think I had like one left, and we was going up there for like 3 days.
Oh.
Some shit like that. Exactly. If I had my own, why would I buy more? Facts. But I ended up taking theirs, taking that bar or whatever, and keep this. This is the craziest part that I tell everybody. I lost $5,000. I only gambled 150 of it. Swear to God. Where the other 4,900 went,
Yeah, you don't even.
between the people I was with and whatever, it wasn't there when I got back.
Are you still cool with the people you was with?
There's some that you feel me, said it could be, it could not be. Either way, it's all good. You go this way, I go this way. It is what it is. But nobody ever admitted anything. Nobody ever proved anything. And it was like 12 people there. You feel me? So it could be nobody had any clues, nobody had anything. You feel me? It's just nobody admitted shit. Because I asked everyone. Did you do it? Did you do it? Did you do it? You feel me? Just tell me. You feel me? It is what it is. And nothing ever came out of it. So I black out that night. I come back. No, I don't come back for days, actually. Or 2 days. I black out that night. The homies, I'm like falling all over the place, like burnt out. Keep in mind, this is off one Xanax. And at the time, I'm taking like 3-4 a day. So one should not black me out for 2 days straight. One Xanax bar should never black anyone out for 2 days straight. Unless you like don't take them, but
like everybody has, not me. I ain't never did one.
never in your life.
No, never. I feel like everybody has told me they've had a bad experience on Xans. Like,
Dude, it gets worse and worse. So
everybody tell me Xans is the devil, bro.
they are. They're
Even
100%.
Pete done said that.
My mom says I'm allergic to them, which like not literally, but like there's never a good outcome out of it. So they find me. I go outside apparently to like look for something in my car. And keep in mind, I got these big ass pants on, no belt, that keeps falling to my goddamn feet, bro. I'm walking around, my pants fall, and then I trip because my pants, like I'm so burnt, bro. Like we're in some cabin in North Carolina. I'm so burnt. They find me, this is winter too. They find me outside in the car, digging for something in my car, pants to the ground, lips blue. It's like 30 degrees outside. My lips are literally blue. I'm like bent over in the car, fell asleep looking for whatever I was looking for. So they come get me out of the car. This is definitely the worst thing that's happened to me on drugs, for sure. They come get me out of the car, take me inside. I don't remember none of this. None of it. All right, cool. Next day, we wake up. They drive me back. Because we drove my car. I couldn't even drive my own car. I'm still, bro, this is a whole day and a half later. I'm still burnt. Like, more burnt than I've ever been. And they drive me back. My first conscious thing is when we get back to Georgia. You feel me? I drove up North Carolina to go to the casino, and now I'm back in Georgia, and it's been 2 days. That's my brain at the time. So, I pull one of them cartoon moves. I hop out the car because I'm like, what the fuck? We're home? I hop out the car. I did one of them like sideways because I didn't have no balance. I was like fried. I did one of them like sideways walks where like you're walking in circles trying to get balance. Flat onto the pavement. Flat, just fishtailed out. Boom. I had scrapes all over my body, bruises all over my side. So I get inside after they like help me up. I'm so burnt. I get inside. I go upstairs. I count my money. That's when I realized there's $5,000 missing or 4,500, whatever it was. I start yelling through the house. Then I think he told me the other day because we talked about it. I called one of them a bitch. We start fist fighting in the fucking house. I can't even stand and I'm fist fighting. Like, I'm so burnt, bro. And so then the homie breaks that up, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm out of here, dude. Get in the car. I get in the car, hit a mailbox. Dude.
Bro, he was burnt, bro.
I'm just happy I'm alive, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, as funny as it is, it's not funny.
God, bro.
I believe in some type of God.
Yeah.
You
got to, because
I think actually I waited like 2-3 hours and got like a little bit better, and then I left the house. But I still was in no position to be driving.
I'm just in
Nah, facts. I've definitely had a bunch of lucky situations, real shit. But yeah, then I hit a mailbox, drive all the way like an hour away to my mom's spot for something or just to get the fuck out the house. And that was and then I laid in bed for like a whole day and a half. Dude, Porter's been laughing this whole time. That's definitely, I couldn't think of the wildest time, and that was like the wildest time in like a bad way. That was, dude, so burnt, and I am so happy that that is no longer my life. So happy. Everybody tells me who like sees me nowadays and shit, they be like, boy, you are a whole different person nowadays, bro. Like a whole different person.
Oh, that's rough, bro.
I done, shit, other story, I done fell asleep driving, damn, off the drink, fucking all type of dumb shit. Just stupid young shit. This is all when I'm like 21, 22. You feel me? I'm 27 right now, so I done wisened up a lot lately. The past couple years. Hell yeah, trying to. I'm still working on it.
I was actually like being a videographer and shit like that. So what's the craziest shit you done seen or did at a shoot?
Craziest shit I done seen or did at a shoot. I got with a video vixen after the shoot like a year ago.
Like start dating her?
No.
Or just fucked her?
You feel me? Like got with her that night. Like, and the craziest part about it, bro, was this was like last summer sometime. Bro, I'm in there in basketball shorts and a white tee and some Forces, like, and not no fresh basketball tee, white shirt and Forces, like beat up work Forces, some regular ass black fucking basketball shorts and a white tee that's not out the pack. It's just, you feel me, a recycled white tee. Like, I'm not fresh at all. And bruh, she would not leave me alone during the shoot. She was bad. And like, I'm not getting it, bro, because there's motherfuckers around me, bust down chains, Cartier watch, you feel me? Like, don't get me wrong, if I was like fresh, like there to chill that day, I'd have been fresh and competed. But I'm there like working, I'm sweating, I'm like, you feel me, just not it. And yeah, we ended up goddamn going out after and, you feel me, doing whatever, yada, yada, yada. And then actually that night at like 3 a.m, she was like, you got a roommate? I was like, hell yeah. Because she was a stripper. She was like, you got a roommate? I was like, hell yeah. She's like, he look like you? And I was like, hell yeah. Kind of, he got like neck tat, face tat type shit. She's like, send me a picture of him. Because we're in the same room, like, but she's like, show me a picture of him so I can send it to my friend. I send it to her. Her friend's like, hell yeah. So then she comes over for my homie. I alley-ooped to my homie that same night, and it was a full house, and that was that.
Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, bro. That's crazy.
That's definitely probably one of the crazier stories from video shoots, but not even. This fucking clients getting arrested at shoots, fucking
P, you done had that happen
police.
before too? Client get arrested at a shoot?
Yeah, the feature on the song got arrested at the shoot.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's been goddamn wild shit. Damn, Trap. I'm gonna call you back.
What's the last question? What's the craziest drug you've done?
DMT.
What the fuck is that?
You know what ayahuasca is? So DMT is called the molecule of life. It's like a hallucinogen or a psychedelic. But it's in your body already. It's in grass. It's in dogs. It's in every living organism. It's in there. But like DMT in your body, its purpose is like when you are about to die. I think there's more purposes for it, but when you're about to die, it releases off in you, and like that's why somebody told me that the other day. But basically, it's like it helps you get through the process of dying. You feel me? It goes into like a trip, you slip off, whatever, you pass away. But DMT is like the strongest psychedelic in the world. It's like, it was insane, honestly. It was actually crazy. And I only did it once or twice. I don't remember.
How the fuck do you even... Who the fuck do you even ask about that?
Bro,
No,
nowadays it's way more common than you think, bro. They got like DMT carts, like they got all type of shit. But back then, bro, we were 17.
If they can get it like that, do you think it's the real thing, though?
They wasn't getting what we was, because I'm going to tell you the story. They weren't getting what we was. But I'm sure there's like chemical versions of it now or whatever, like lab-made versions of it now. But we was at my homie's house. I'm not going to say no names. We was at my homie's house, and his neighbors were like these two older hippies. They was like 25, 26, 27, whatever, around that age. And we're like 17. So like they're older. You feel me? And they ordered the tree bark from Africa. And then you like boil the bark, and then like it secretes out the bark, and you like scrape it off or some shit. If you have like look up DMT, you'll bro, DMT is a very powerful and very good thing. You never heard of like ayahuasca, where like people be going to like I don't know if it's there's be some in Africa and like other foreign countries where you go on like a 7-hour trip, like you drink the liquid, and then it's like an 8-hour straight trip, and like people talk to their ancestors, heal their trauma from childhood, like all type of like real shit, like actual like positive shit. It's not a fun experience, but it's a good experience, if that makes sense. It's like some soul fixing shit. It's not you don't do it with the homies to get high and have fun. You do it to like heal that shit that still bothers you from 14 years ago, that, you feel me, gives you insecurities and yeah, like that type of shit. That's what DMT's for. But yeah, we did that shit, and damn, the real biggest, the only thing that really happened for me, you know those like never ending sight, like it's like a tunnel that just keeps twisting, and it's like an optical illusion or whatever, where it just twists and twists and twists. Yeah. That was like, I was going down a tunnel, or like my vision was, and there was pictures from my life, like from 1 to all the way to 17, 18, coming at me at like 1,000,000 miles an hour, like just flying by me. And the craziest part was I was acknowledging all of them. Like I was seeing them, but they were just like flying by me. And we all like did it in a group. We like hit it, you feel me? And you like lay back. So we did it, and we're all laying back, and that was my trip. And then like I'm like laying there. This was the craziest part. I'm laying there, and like out of nowhere, I hear like some 40-year-old man, like some, bro, you know Lord of the Rings? Yeah. You know who Gandalf is?
Is that to do with the white beard?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bruh, if I put a face to the voice, that's who it would be. Like, it was like this old-ass dude. And he said, "You are in a safe place." And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like laying there with my eyes closed. I'm like, what the fuck? So then like when we all finally open our eyes, I'm like, y'all hear that? They're like, yeah, hell yeah. So I'm like, so who said it? And we like went around the room, and it was like a serious moment. It wasn't like, no, you feel me, one of the homies gonna be like, no, I ain't say it, bro, and like really said it. Like everyone's like, bro, I swear to God I didn't say it. Like, and we're just a room of 6, 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds.
High as fuck on DMT.
High as fuck on DMT. High as hell on DMT. But you know what's the craziest? Not the craziest part, but DMT's, like the smokable version is like a 10-minute trip. But it feels like fucking an hour and a half. Shit feel like a lifetime in it. But you're actually only like high for like 10 minutes. Damn. You go up and come right back down. If you ever want to get outside your body, that's the one. If you ever got some problems to fix, that's the one. But I ain't done it in like 10 years. I don't know if I want to do it again. Damn. Yeah, DMT's intense.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, it's bruh.
Damn.
And I know people who like do it like or I've known people who like, not recreationally, but do it a lot more often than I did. Who like do it as like, you feel me, like a once a month soul searching thing. That shit's scary to me.
I feel that. Oh shit. No, God, that shit was crazy.
That's just a crazy story.
Get up out of here. I like to do this thing where I give flowers to one male, one female. You know, whoever you fucking with right now, or like shit. They ain't even got to be fucking with them right now, but just to get your shout outs for this week. Who you give me your flowers to?
I'm going to give my flowers to my mom, for sure. Best woman in my life, hands down, and stuck with me through it all.
Type shit.
supported me through it all too.
Shout out, Mondu.
And then I'm gonna give Guap, Porter, QP my flowers for goddamn making this shit work. You feel me? And doing what they do. Just so y'all know, Porter and QP done gave me a lot of knowledge. So that's the goddamn flowers for them.
I appreciate that, man.
Now let's hear yours now.
No cap, shit. My flowers, shit. I'm gonna give one to Miss Alicia. Shout out to her. She was on the pod a few episodes ago.
Hell yeah.
Licious on Instagram. I fuck with Shawty, no cap. She goddamn, that episode really did something for my mind. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell yeah, that's the best combos.
And I ain't gonna cap, bro. I'm not just saying this just because you gave your flowers to me. I'm giving you shit, bro. Shit, to be goddamn dry like 2 years, cold turkey, and shit, getting your life in order. Not to say like you was fucked up, but
Facts.
shit, like
I appreciate it, Brody.
bro, like shit. Yeah, bro, I know you say you believe in something, bro, but shit.
I believe in something.
Be here, bro. Shit.
Facts. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, I always thought I was an atheist because I didn't like know what God I believed in. But someone told me like atheists believe there is no God.
Yeah.
I believe in a higher power. I just can't say I know what it is. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I tried Christianity when I was younger, but that shit just didn't hit for me.
I feel it. Hey.
I tried though. I really did try. That's the thing. I tried. I went to services. I went to youth group, whatever. And it's just
Yeah, it'd be like that, but shit.
different strokes for different folks.
No cap. But yeah, man, y'all, this Respekt is Due podcast, and we out.